Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Psychopaths, Mandatory Happiness. In the previous video, we saw an ending. Actually, no, we didn't see an ending. What happened in the previous video? Oh, yeah, we did. We saw an ending, but then we also started halfway through this next part. So, anyway, yeah. So, again, what happened last time? We started a new session in front of Director Kasai. The words aren't there, so it's weird. But anyway, we're pretty close to wrapping everything up with Nadeshiko here, so yeah. Anyway, let us continue. Chief looked up and stared at me. It was a bit intimidating. Cool, it's that, oh, whatever. I don't care. Chief, are you confirming the existence of the Estrus's deficiency Syble infection? That's the wrong button I pressed. I meant to press the other one. Watch your mouth, Kugatachi. The chief would not waste her time with such nonsense. No, such a case does exist, Ginoza. I beg your pardon? No. You have all heard rumors regarding this matter, correct? Rumors? Then is stress deficiency syndrome really caused by an excess amount of mental stress care? It hasn't been officially accepted. If he announced this, the public would panic, and we fear they would begin to abstain from accepting the necessary mental stress care. It seems like the government just grasped that fact. For the safety of society as a whole, some sacrifice is necessary. Is that what you mean? Exactly. In reality, there are far more people who lead happy lives thanks to stress care. But... Tsunemori, keep quiet. Know your role. His face turned pale. Maybe there was no choice. If you realized the distortion of your own world, your hue would worsen. Of course. But this issue was of no concern to me. I didn't give a shit. However, in order to solve this case, make sure to come up with an all-airtight plan. It goes without saying that none of you will speak of this again. This never happened. Correct. You little punk shits. I'm aware of that. Chief, so about the incident that involved an entity known as Alpha. Well, he could very well be an AI. It's already confirmed that he was related to a project focused on creating emotionally aware autonomous AI. Oh, is that true? It was called the Silver Project, and aimed to create eternal companions for humans. Right when I heard that name, my head throbbed. It was like a switch was turned on, and one by one my lost memories were dragged out. God damn it. The Silver Project, its aim was to create an AI secretary that could support all of humanity, essentially developing an AI partner for each person. By having AI partners who had the capability of understanding and possessing emotions, humans would be freed from all hardships. As you know, a history of troubled relationships is the major cause of corrupted psychopaths. Human interaction is essential for recovery. And yet you want to get rid of that human interaction by giving it an AI. Fuck you. Pass me on to recover. Within limits, humans can experience a therapeutic effect by interacting with an AI that can understand their feelings. Correct, Kugatachi. I was quick to grasp things. Of course, after all, I was in charge of that project. But even if an AI had emotion, it would lack understandings. It would obey and follow, but never have desire of its own. This would result in a clash between human conflict and human desires, just like Harado Sato, Shiroi Matsukata, and the Mitsushi family. So I tried to create a friend who would sympathize, listen to your desire, and fulfill its purpose by granting them, just like Silver in the Silver Metal Lover, to save humanity from the perils of sorrow. That sounds kind of lonely, right? Replacing your family and friends with robots? Or something along those lines? Yeah, it was a piece of shit. It's awful. Fucking awful. Not everyone's blessed with a loving family or friends. Now is not the time to discuss your personal affairs. Chief, did you say that Alpha was the AI used in the project? Exactly. It bears the same name as the prototype. And the AI experimented on was designed with specialized functions to help lower human stress levels. You get what I'm saying here, yes? So you're saying that it could easily inflict the stress deficiency syndrome. But why did the AI cause that incident? It appears the management erred in their calculations, which resulted in an output of data. We can assume the system short-circuited, and now what's left is that AI. What? For some reason I knew she was lying. Some parts of my memory were still hazy. There was no doubt about it. Also, there had to be a reason why I became Nadeshiko. This is top secret. Do be careful not to let this information leak to the masses. And keep this from the enforcers as well. Understood. Alpha's case is being deliberated at the government level. I will provide you with further instructions soon. That is all. Jinoza and Tsunimori, you two can leave now. Huh? What about Miss Kugatachi? I need to talk with her in private. Let's go, Tsunemori. We can't leave all the paperwork to the enforcers. We know how terrible they are at it. Okay, that's right. Then excuse us. After they left, Chief Kasai stared at me with her cold eyes. It was like I was being investigated. Shall we discuss the disappearance of Yukari Himikawa? It was time. I took a step forward and stared at those glassy cold eyes of hers. Oh, okay, so... Yes, Yukari Himikawa is me. Is that right, Chief? Correct. Seems like you remembered everything. But there's still something I cannot understand. Why did I become the inspector, Nadeshiko Kugatachi? Looks like your memories are still unclear. Fine then, take a look at this! Classified case 158. Cerebral infraction intrusasa case? It's a tragic incident at a private hospital where a doctor who had worked there euthanized all her patients. The suspect was Yukari Himikawa. In other words, me. Yay, I did that. But why had I done that? I started to remember bits and pieces. Right, I was a doctor researching an unknown cardiac condition known as the stress deficiency. It intrigued me how you believed that with the perfect stress care, patients couldn't feel any pain or sorrow. And so they obtained the ultimate form of happiness. The family members of the patients could not accept that, and so they suffered greatly. I had worried about the heal of the patients' families each time they visited. I wanted to relieve their suffering, but after I realized something very important, I couldn't. Because you fucked up! These happy comatose patients did nothing but give their families the pain and stress that they had escaped, and to top it off, their treatments were covered by taxpayers' money. It was hypocrisy, which is why I euthanized them. Without any hesitation, it was not like they could feel anything. I believe I had done the right thing. Why? Dad, why? Don't die. Live. I know he'll wake up again. Yay, we get to hear this again. This is fun. Fuck me. When I had watched families cling on to the patients and cry, all I could think of was how to relieve them of their own pain. Neither a counselor or I were capable of helping. I believed it was necessary to create something that could replace the loss of their loved ones, a perfect partner. Then, that was when I began creating Alpha. Alpha! As the leader of the Silver Project, I visited many of the patients, euthanizing them one after another. Then I remembered being arrested. Do you have any more questions? The reason why I lived as who I am now is to avoid being eliminated. But shouldn't I be after committing all those crimes? Suddenly Chief Kasai branched the Dominator and pointed at me. Syble's cold eyes gazed upon me, but how did they view me? Now your past is stained. Your crime coefficient is extremely low. Only 14. Your hue, ghost white. Such a spectacular clear color. What do you mean? It looks like you're worthy enough to know why. Come with me. Live with me if you want to come. Can I... This is... Damn it. Surprise. This is the true form of what you know as the Syble system. In a hidden area on the 20th floor of the Noya Tower, a plethora of glass units housing human brains were in constant motion. Computer programs can't measure the crime coefficient. Many brains were combined to increase the thinking power of the human mind. And that is how the Syble system came to be. All these brains are the Syble system? Yes, this is the true form of what you have to be known as Syble system. And the owners of these brains were all criminally and atomic individuals, just like you and me. Same as me. So no matter what they did, their condition prevented their crime coefficiency from ever being affected. Correct. There are many criminals that have committed far worse crimes than you have. I am no exception. Are you also part of the Syble, Chief? Yes, I'm not necessarily Joshu Kasai. We take shifts using the cybernized body to take breaks from our daily work, or to help maintain our self-awareness. Did not realize she was nothing more than a cybernized body until now. It was as elaborate as Alpha's and had been hidden from the public all this time. And you may eventually get to use this body as well, because you also possess the prerequisite conditions to be a part of Syble. Is that because I am an irregularity too? You are a unique person who can't be detected by Syble. Just like them, you possess new ideas and views of the world. Thanks to the people like you, the system has evolved.
そういった人間を取り込むことでシステムは進化してきた。
なるほど。
やはり君は嫌悪しないん
As
だ
I
ね。
thought, you don't disagree with it.
犯罪
You
者
can
の
be a
脳が
part of
人
this
々を
band of
裁き、
criminals
社
who
会を
judge
運営
others
して
and
い
operate
る
this
ことに。
society.
現在、社会は極めて
Currently,
スムーズ
society
に
has
運営
been
されており、
operating smoothly, all because of
シビ
Sybil
ル
is
は
a
完
perfect
璧なシステ
system.
ムだと認識され
Is
ていま
that
す。
if that was the case,
Naraba.
there's no problem for this to
その
be
正
its
体
true
が何であろう
identity,
と
right?
問題はないのでは。
It seems like your way of thinking is quite different from most humans, and that was why we secured custody of you during the
安楽死事件で身柄を確保された君を僕たちは迎え入れようとした。
There's a chance that could be true. Back then, I would not have hesitated to become part of the system. The thought of how lonely Alpha would be, or how miserable Takuma would be, would have never crossed my mind.
その上で改めて問う。
We need an individual like you to help manage and operate the system. So I'm asking you again, would you like to
僕たちの
join?
仲間にならないかい？
For a moment, I thought of how long and hard Takuma had been looking for me, but I was just being sentimental. That was trivial compared to maintaining social order. Because people were born in this world with a purpose. So if I was supposed to become a part of Sybil, then I
お
decided
引き受けします。
I accept. After saying that, a voice sounded from the chief's dominator.
あなたならそう言
I
ってくれ
trust
る
that
と
you would
信
make
じ
the
てい
right
ました。
decision. Nadeshiko Kugatachi?
いえ
No, Yukari
姫川
Himikawa.
ゆかり。なるほど。全体意志としての言葉は
See,
ドミ
the
ネーターを
voice of
返すの
Sybil
です。
comes out of the dominator. Oh, no shit.
ああ、
Correct.
君もすぐに
And
仲間
soon
入
you
り
will
する。
join us. But before we
だが
take you in, there's
君を
something
僕
you
たちの
must
中へと受け
dispose
入れ
of.
る前に一つ片付けてもらわないとね。
アルファのことですね。
You mean Alpha,
そ
right?
う。君の作ったシルバープロジェクトはなかな
Yes,
か
the
面
silver
白かった。
project that has started quite interesting.
生まれ持った人
Before
間
that,
関係
Sybil
に関
was
する相
only
性
able
に
to
シビラは
diagnose and
これまで
recommend an
診
individual's
断、
company with
推
others.
薦という形でしか関与してこなかったけど。
それでは関係
That
性の
meant
変化
Sybil
や
could never
それ
analyze
に
the
伴う
functions
スト
in
レ
the
スの
person's
増加までは
relationships
分
or
析していま
calculate
せ
the
んでし
changes
た。
of their stress level.
システムが友人や家族の代行を行えば、
We
その
calculated
類
that
の
the
イレギュ
system
ラーは
replaced
発生
friends
し
and
づらくな
family.
る。
Such
より
irregularities
円
would
滑
occur
に
less
人間は
frequently,
社会活
and
動に
human
邁
beings
進
could
でき
have
る可能
smoother
性があ
social
ると
interactions.
僕たちは判断した。
本来の人間関係は希薄になるか
The
もしれ
human
ませんが、
relations would plummet.
そのデメリ
We
ットより
believe that
も
this drawback would be
新たな
suppressed
スト
by
レス
overall
管理に
hue
より
improvement
改
with an
善される
anti-stress care
社会
treatment.
全体の色相メリットの方が大きいと考えたからです。
人類社会に
To
盤
bring
石な安
stability
定
and
と繁
prosperity
栄
to
を
our
もたらす
society.
ために。
Sound like they accepted what I had done, regardless of my actions.
ところが、そのため
However,
に開発され
the
た
AI known as Alpha,
アルファは
which was developed for this
私たちの
purpose,
想定し
evolved
ない
into
方
a being
向へ
that none of us
と進化を
expected.
遂げました。それは
Is it
まだ
because
未
he
完
gained
成の
full
はずだった
autonomy
自立行動機能
autonomy
と感
of
情
his
を得たこ
actions
と
and
ですか。
emotions?
そうとも言え
That
る。
could be right. We
君
plan
を
to
迎え入れ
suppress,
た後、シ
suspend
ル
the
バー
silver
プロジェ
project
クトは
and
凍
eliminate
結
Alpha
さ
after
れ、ア
accepting
ルフ
you,
ァは消
but
去
he
され
took
る。
matters in his own hands and hacked our
だ
system.
が、彼はそこで自立行動をとり、我々にクラッキングを仕掛けてきた。
それはくしくもあなたの脳を摘
Coincidentally,
出する
that was
瞬
the
間の
moment
出来
where
事
you
で、
were undergoing brain
その時のショック
extraction
により、
surgery,
あな
and
たは
because of a short
記憶
circuit, you
と
lost your
免
memories
罪
and
体
your
質を失
condition.
ったのです。
Alpha had been searching for me all this time. was his mother. So at that moment, he must have been overcome with much pain and loneliness.
これは推測ですが、
This is just a guess, but the seeds of his emotions might have sprouted by then. He was scared of being eliminated, so he searched for me, his mother, to comfort him.
母である私を探し求めたのでしょう。
そして彼は我々
Then
と
he
の接
attained a
触で
perfect
完
sense
全
of
なる自我を
self-awareness
得た。
after making contact with us. That is
な
an
かなか
interesting
興味
story
深い
indeed.
話ではあるね。
彼は今も私の下した命令を
He is
忠
still
実に
carrying
実行
out
し
my
続けてい
wish that
ま
I once told him to give happiness to all
す。人
humans.
間を
That
幸
is
せに
his
すること
mission.
こそ彼にとっての使命なのです。そして彼にとっての幸福の形とは
As a result, he thinks
苦
happiness
痛
can
も
only
悲しみ
exist
も
in
な
a
い世
world
界。
void of pain.
有ス
In
トレ
other
ス
words,
欠
he
乏症である
is
こと。
stress deficiency.
放
If
って
left
お
alone,
け
he'll
ば
inflict the illness upon
彼は
everyone.
国民すべてを患者へと変えていくでしょうね。
全く厄介なものに目を
He
つけて
must
く
have
れたもの
endured
だ
such
彼も。
trouble.
ええ。ですが、これはシステムが進化するための
Yes, but
チャンスでもあるの
doesn't
では
this
ないでしょ
offer
う
a
か。
chance for a system to evolve?
どういうことかな。
有ストレス欠乏症についてあなた方は
Because
ず
the
っと
illness
目をそらし
contradicts the
続けてきま
society you
した。
strive to create. You have ignored it. It's
シ
embodiment
ステ
of
ム
the
が現在
happiness you
認めてい
recognize,
る
yet
幸福の
the
体現
root
者で
of
ありながら
unhappiness.
不幸の元となる矛盾した存在ゆえに。ですが、ここで決めるべきではないの
Isn't
で
it
しょう
time
か。
to decide now? Should it
彼
be
らを幸
recognized
福
as
な
a form
存
of
在である
happiness
と
or
認
not?
めるべきかどうか。
In order to maintain the system,
シ
don't
ス
we
テ
need
ム
to
維持のために
redefine what happiness
幸福の
means?
再定義をする必要があるのでは。 幸福の最低
Hey,
限。
defining happiness. I looked at the glass units watching the brains. Seemed like they were debating. Then again, at this point, I could not hear anything. At least Alpha would be judged now. After a while, one of the brains moved forward.
結論から言えば、私た
So
ち
we
は
have decided that
アルフ
Alpha
ァを
must be
消去すべき
eliminated.
だと判断を
We
下しま
conclude
した。
that an entity with the ability to set
独自
goals and
目
act
標
on
を
their own
感情
emotions
によ
is
っ
a
て
threat to
設定し
society.
発動するプログラムは危険なバグであるという認識です。また、有ストレ
Besides,
ス
the
欠乏
intrusive
症につい
deficiency
ても、
syndrome should not
そ
be
れは
mistaken as a
人
path
間
to
の幸
happiness.
福ではないと
We
せ
need to
ざるを得
undergo
ません。
drastic reform on the future of
今後のストレ
anti-stress
スケア
care.
について大幅な改革が必要となってくるでしょう。
今まで通り公表
As
する
always,
こ
we
とも
will
なく、
secretly swap this
こ
under
ち
the
らで
rug.
密かに対
It's
処
not
し、
like we need to cause any
不必要な
unnecessary
混乱
panic.
を巻き起こすことはないからね。君もそう思うだろう。
After being asked that, I said, I will save. Because this is the next save point we need to save. Alrighty. And for this eye, objection!
いえ、
No, I
私
think
は
the
有スト
intrusive
レス欠乏
deficiency
症
is a
は
form of
幸
happiness.
福の形であると考えます。
Oh, okay, that's not what I was expecting.
へえ。
Huh?
現在の社会で
Though
は
it might not
ま
have
だ
been
受け入れられ
accepted
ない
by
かもしれませ
society,
んが、
isn't the ability to not feel
苦しみ
pain
も
or sorrow
悲しみも
one of
感
the
じない
goals
こ
that
とは
Sybil wished to
シビラが
fulfill for
人間
all
に対して
mankind?
常に望んできたことの一つでしょう。人類が転ぶ
To
ことの
prevent
な
the
い
fall
よう
of humanity,
平
one
坦で
must
小
show
石
them the
一つない
path
道
with
を
the
指し
least
示し続け
rocks.
る。
That is the
それ
Sybil
がシビラ
system.
システム。
Any system has its ups and downs, right?
起伏というものの存在
But
し
we
な
are
い
a
他の
perfect
症状は
system.
完成
You
形の一つでは。
bitch.
では、あ
Then,
なたは
what do you think
ア
you
ルフ
do
ァを
with
どうす
Alpha,
るべきだと考え
Yukari
るのです。
Kimikawa?
姫川ゆかり。彼を受け入れるべきです。
I should take him in.
あのバグを
That bug?
我々はこれまで
In
も
order to become a
完
perfect
璧なシステ
system,
ムであるために
irregularities had to
さ
be
まざまなイレギ
eliminated
ュラーを消
or
去し、
adopted.
時には取り込んできました。その中でも最
Human
も多く
stress
のイ
and
レギュラ
emotions
ーを
are
起こ
the
す人間
factors
の
that
ストレスや
determine
感情、
an
本
irregularity.
能、
If we cannot
それ
admit
を
those
満たでき
factors,
れ
our
ば
society
我々
can
の社会
become
はさ
even
らに
more
完璧
perfect.
さを増します。
全ての人
There's
類を
no
そう
need
す
to
る
do
必
that
要は
to
ない。
humans. But in order to
だが
remove
社
what
会
is
にとっ
most
て不要な
undesirable
存
in
在を招く
society,
ために
are you
ユース
suggesting
ト
that
レ
the
ス欠乏
intrusive
症脳梗塞を
deficiency
利
be
用すると
utilized?
君は言いたいのかな？
Eustress deficiency.
ええ、
Yes, we are the
我々
keepers
は
of
庭
this
園の
garden,
管理者です。
so we should cut down the
枝を
branches
切
and
り、
create and protect
美し
all
い
of
景観
beautiful
を作り
scenery.
守っていくのが我々のなすべきこと。
I looked up and without any hesitation said, he's the seed that we should recruit.
彼は
Because
取
he
り込むべき
offers a
種子である
seed.
からです。
種子
A seed?
原因こそ未
I
だ
do
解
not
明され
fully
ていません
understand
が、
how, but he is a
彼は
program
機
that
械的
bears
プログラム
emotions
であ
and
り
the
ながら、
ability to think for
感情を
himself,
有し、
which rivals
我
that
々
of
人間
humans.
と遜色ない自律思考及び思考処理能力を得ています。そして生来の
And he
人間ではないゆえの
possesses an idea
常
that
人とは違う思想、
deviates from normal people. He's no
それは
different than us,
我々
the
免罪
criminally
体質者と同じ
asymptotic. Actually,
それ以
as
上
an
に貴重なイレ
irregularity,
ギュラーであ
can't
り
he become a
検体となり得ません
specimen?
か？
自律思考と
Are you
感情を持った
suggesting we
AI
allow
を
an
シビラシステ
autonomous,
ムに組み込
self-aware
もうという
AI
の
to
か
become part of the
君は。
Sybil system? Why the fuck
はい。
not?
即座に
Yes,
無理である
or
と
is
いうなら
impossible to accept
一
him.
時データを保
We
管
should
し
retrieve his data
受
at
け入れ
once.
の準備を整えて
But
からでも
I
いいで
think
しょ
he
う。
is too precious to be
ですが
removed.
彼はここで消去するには惜しいデータだと考えます。リスクはありますが、
There's
それ
a
以上
risk.
に彼という
We
存在を
can reap
我
huge
々が
rewards
受け
if
入
we
れられ
accept
た時
him.
のメリットは大
Then
き
it'd
い。
definitely be possible to evolve
さら
into
な
an
る
even
完
more
璧なシス
perfect
テムへの
system.
進化に必ずプラスになります。
Again, the glass units shifted every which way, and the brains consulted one another. Then a voice came down from above. I am the
わかりま
voice
した。
of
確かに
understood.
今後
It
同
clearly
等の存在を
it
再び
is
作り
clearly
出すこと
difficult
は
to
困難
recreate
で
an
あり、
equal existence,
消去する
and
に
say
は
it's
惜
too
しいデ
precious
ー
to
タ
be
です。
wiped. Can't we at least
彼
consider
の
his
思想も
ideas?
今後検討の余地を残しても良いでしょう。だが君の言う
But
通
as
り
you
即
said,
時
it
受
will
け
be
入れは
hard to
難
accept
しい。
him right away. Because of
そこでだ。
this, his data should be stored
彼
in
の
that
デ
for
ータを
us.
一時凍
First,
結
you
し、
must persuade him
我
to
々の
retrieve
監
his
視下に
data.
置く。彼のデータを回収し、説得するのは君の役目だ、姫川君。
心得ております。
Certainly,
必ず
I
ア
will
ルファをこの
definitely
手で連
bring
れてま
Alpha
いり
in
ます。
with my own hands. So I was wrong. I had to make things right, and with my own hands. After all, I promised him. This time, Alpha, let's make everyone happy together. You and me, your mother. I created you for this purpose.
では、事件
And
解決
after
後、
this
君の
investigation,
脳を
we
改
will
め
absorb
て
your
ユニッ
brain.
ト化する。
If you cannot stop
ア
Alpha,
ルファ
there's a
に対
chance
処
you
せ
will
ず
cause
にそれ
trouble
を行
again
っ
with his
て、
hacking.
またクラッキングされても厄介だ。一度ユニット化してしまう
Once you're
と、
housed in a
擬
glass
態
scene
で
like
動
us,
くことにも
you
な
will
りま
only
す。
be able to move
針
with
に
the
つけ
cybernized
込まれ
body.
る隙を増
It's
やす
not
のは
wise to increase
得
his
策ではあり
advantage
ま
over
せん。
us.
分かっております。
I
次に来
understand.
るときには
The next time I come
私
here,
は
I...
そう、
Yes,
名
you
実と
will
もに僕
become
らの
one of
仲
us.
間さ。
One of us. One of us. One of us. Once the case was over, I would become a part of Sybil. Suddenly, I wondered how Takuma would feel about this. It was strange. The decision had already been made. Surely I could not leave him again. Had he been searching for me all this time? No, he could not be that foolish. Oh, but he is! Takuma Tsurugi, you and I are different. There are many who need and care about him. He did not need me. I was not the one who would stand by him. It was almost as if our childhood friendship made him obsess over my disappearance. Somehow he would get over it and find a more deserving partner. Wise man. So it was fine. I saw whatever business I had left and left this room that I was destined to return to. Only fools rush. A few days later, Chief Kasai summoned all the inspectors of Division 1 again. For I can't help.
現在暴走
The
中の
protocol
自
against
立思考
Alpha, the
AI ア
autonomous
ルファ
AI
に対
currently
する
running
処
wild,
遇が
has
決
been
定した。
decided.
過去に類を見ない
We
貴重な
believe he
存
is an
在であ
important
ると考え、
existence
デ
which
ータを保護し、
we've never
監視下
encountered,
に
and
置
as
くこ
such,
と
we
となった。
decided to have him safely secured.
専用の
Possible
電子
use
戦
the
装備を配
CAW
備
to
し、
recover his
可
data.
能な限りデータを回収してくれたまえ。
Wise men say only
保
fools
護
safely
ですか。
secured?
そうだ。
Correct.
政府の
He
重要
also
な
happens
プ
to be
ロ
an
ジェクトの実験
experimental
AI
AI
で
of
もあ
a
る。
classified government project.
回収次
On
第、担当
contact,
機
you
関が
guys
引き
are
取っ
ordered
て
to
今後の
secure
研
his
究材料とする
data
予
and
定。
bring it into custody. For I can't help.
わかりました。
I,
Ginoza
Nobuchika
Nobushika,
Ginoza, and the
Ikai
rest of Division
全
1
力を持って
will
任務
execute
に
the
当たり
mission
ま
on
す
the。best of our abilities. Motherfucker.
ああ、期待している。
I expect nothing less.
全員集まれ。
Gather around,
ア
everyone.
ルファに
We
対する
now
処
have
分
our
が決定
orders.
した。
お、マジ
Oh,
で
seriously? What's
ど
the
うな
plan,
ったんすか、
Gino?
ギノさん。
自律行動を取る AI は
The
貴
AI
重な
can
存
act
在
upon
だ。
its free will
デ
and is
ータを保
valuable
護、
as
回収
such.
する
We'll
こととなった。
secure him and retrieve his data.
そのために
As such, we have
専用の
been
電子
issued
戦装備
exclusive
が支給
cyber
される。
warfare gear. Stay alert.
皆、心して任務に当たるように。
はあ
What?
あんだけ被害
It's
出
such
し
a
といて保護
mess.
とか
And yet we're
ありえな
gonna
いっしょ。
protect him? That's ridiculous.
あれは今後、国の研
He
究
is
材料。
regarded as a specimen for national
むやみに俺
research.
たちが破壊する
As
ことは許
such,
さ
we
れ
are
ない。
not allowed to eliminate him.
研究材料
Specimen,
ね。
huh?
自我
So
があっ
even
たと
though
し
he
て
is
も
self-aware since he's
や
an
っぱ
AI,
り AI は
hasn't been judged as
人
if
間
he
と同
was
じ
a
とは見な
human.
されないということか。
当然です。人間と
Exactly.
AI は
Human
違
and
う。
AI are different.
あれには
The
人権が
latter
存
does
在
not
しま
possess
せん。
human rights. Therefore, we must
今後の
retrieve
た
and
めにも
secure him as
貴重なデ
valuable
ータと
piece
し
of
て
data.
回収し保護すべきでしょう。
保護か。
Secure, huh?
なあ、
If we're gonna
回
treat
収
him,
し
then
た
we
後
should at
に
least
アルファ
interrogate
と
him.
少しでもいい話ができたりしねえもんかな。
不可能でしょう。
That's impossible.
回収後の
Our
データの
orders do
管理は
not
我
include
々では
anything
な
more
く
than securing and
上層部
retrieving
に全てが委ねられ
him.
ますから。
So questioning will be done by the top brass.
そっか。そうだ
Yeah,
よな。
you're right.
すまん。
Sorry. My chest ached, trying to mask the slight guilt I felt for deceiving him. I forced out a smile, but if he knew the truth, he would be in danger. Sorry, to keep you safe, I need to give up. I need you to give up, to lose hope. Deep within my chest, I want to beg him for forgiveness.
で、どうするんだ、ギノ。
So what's the plan,
俺たち
Gino?
はまたあの
Since we
町
have
へ。
our orders.
そう考えていい
Now
の
that
か。
means we're head back to the city, right? In the
その
city.
点については、電子戦
It all
装備の
depends
性
on
能
the
次第。
CAW's performance. After confirming it
どの
works,
程
we
度の
may
作
be
戦
able
行
to
動が
operate the
可能なのか
PSP
確認
headquarters
の上、
instead.
結果次第では、公安局本部ビルから作戦を遂行する可能性もある。
VR 空間なら世界中がつながって
Yeah,
る
the
かもしれ
VR
ない
space is
もん
connected to the
な。
whole world.
そんなことはないわ。鎖国政策は
I
強固な
doubt
も
it.
のよ。
The national
電脳の世界に
isolation is
壁は築かれ
unwavering,
ている。
even though the network has been
破
guarded
る
off
方
with
法も
firewalls.
ないわけではない
But
で。
then again, they aren't unbreakable.
いや、よいってば、そういうことは大きな声
Hey,
で言
yo,
っちゃ
yeah,
ダ
don't say
メ。
such things.
ま
You
あ
know,
こ
just
こ
sit
はお
tight
姉
and
さん
trust
の腕
in
前
my
信
abilities
じ
for
て待
now.
ってなさい。
Oh, I have a bad feeling
うわ
about this.
嫌な予感。
Can I skip this shit?
佐渡海上市
We
沿岸
received
部
a
の
report
工
that
場に
several girls sought.
数人の
Oh
少
my
女が助
god.
けを求めてきた
It's
との連絡
these
が入りまし
girls
た。
again, and I can't skip
サッと
this,
して事件
even
が
though
起き
it's
てい
the
ると。
exact same shit that I've seen many a million times from now. I know exactly what they're talking about. It's a report about 3 girls who slipped away from Saddle Marine City on a ship that they were renting for the weekend or something like that, and made their way over here because everyone at the city is acting cuckoo choo-choos. Oh no! You poor, poor bastards! Get the fuck out of here.
今、
If I can't skip it, I'll just skip it myself, because nothing has been the same.
海底ライナー、ドローンともに やつに暗く
ま
待て。
でも
Because it's all the same thing.
彼女すぐ
ご苦労。
はいはい
中学校
待て
船
金森
了解
おい
これ
ついてい
なんだ。
振り
わかっ
これやばいって。
ああ一体
た。ドローン。
I've seen this
確か
1 million fucking times before. Come the fuck on. It's bullshit. Oh, I'm gonna. And then Submarine City, blah blah blah. I'll wait until we get to our next destination.
略奪。
And technically, we're already there, but still.
了解だ。
住宅区 A13 地区にドローン10体。君たちは新しい世界にいらないや。そのだから。
The police, they'll take care of them. Alright, here we are. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the part off here. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, please give that like button a click. Comment down below what you like about the video, what you didn't like about the video, and let me know. Why do you think they won't let me skip this, even though I've seen this so many fucking times on so many paths? It's bullshit. I apologize. But yeah. But let me know. Oh boy. Do you think it'll go according to how Kugatachi wants it to this time with Syble? Who knows? We'll see. So yeah. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. So let's follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Kingdom Kid Twitter, are in there too. I want to thank you all so much for watching once again. I'll see you all next time.